No, my daughter's not missing. My daughter is dead somewhere.
Roberta Nuttall fears the worst has happened to her daughter, Tequila Hayes, and to her it became even more evident when Tennessee Bureau of Investigation agents showed up at the Cordova home of the 41-year-old wife and mother. Agents, along with the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, started going over the house beginning at 8:30 Monday morning, spending the entire day gathering evidence, including this large piece wrapped in brown paper.
So much time has gone by.
Nuttall said her daughter's husband made the family think she was fine.
He was texting from her phone, wishing a family member happy birthday. He told so many different lies.
Nuttall said her daughter's husband said she left her phone in her car and just took off. A black car, Nuttall said was her daughter's, was towed from the garage of the Cordova home by investigators. Nuttall said the family became suspicious when Tequila didn't show up for her 11-year-old son's birthday or her nephew's graduation.
Welcome to Southern Talk TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future content. Tequila Hayes was a great wife and mother who enjoyed spending time with family. Old school music was a type of music that got her dancing. She had a bright smile and loved helping others, according to her family. She worked at Methodist University Hospital as a nurse for many years. That was her passion, to take care of others. Tequila was married to Carl Hayes, who she had a son with. In the beginning of their relationship, things was good, but later into their marriage, Carl became abusive, and on February 22, 2012, Tequila had filed a domestic violence report.
WMC Action News 5 uncovered a police report dating back to 2012 where Tequila Hayes claimed she was assaulted by her husband, saying they were separated and she wanted a divorce. The report says officers tried to follow up with the suspect but were unable to find him.
I feel strongly that Carl Hayes killed my daughter.
Roberta Nuttall wants one thing.
Give me back my daughter so I can give her a proper burial.
Sadly, on August 9, 2019, her family had reported her missing because they haven't spoke to her in several months. Authorities believe she disappeared sometime between May 21st and 22nd. Carl Hayes had told investigators the couple had separated over infidelity issues, admitting to officers that since her disappearance, he had access to her cell phone, switched the SIM card, and pretended to be her when speaking to other people. As part of the plea agreement Carl Hayes entered on August 4, 2023, he would serve 20 years in the Tennessee Department of Corrections.
Next 20 years behind bars after pleading guilty to second-degree murder. Carl Hayes is accused of killing his estranged wife, Tequila Hayes, back in 2019, but 4 years later, her body has still not been found.
Today is a bittersweet day because while she's glad to finally have that justice for her daughter, she says she still doesn't have the closure she needs to move forward.
We are very proud of Carson. He's been through a lot, but he's been a strong boy.
Roberta Nuttall lights up when she talks about her grandson Carson, perhaps because he is the closest link she holds to her daughter.
I can look in his eyes, and he has the same loving, deep look as his mother. He can laugh, and he sounds like his mother.
Roberta's daughter, Tequila Hayes, was reported missing on August 9th, 2019, after family members said they hadn't spoken with her for several months. Today, Tequila's estranged husband, Carl Hayes, pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
It's a bittersweet day. We've gotten justice for Weta, but we have not found out where her body is.
It's been 4 years now, and despite several searches for Tequila's remains, nothing has been found. Authorities believe she disappeared sometime in late May of that year, and Hayes admitted to investigators he had accessed her cell phone, switched the SIM card, and pretended to be her when speaking to other people. But he won't admit where he put her body.
Being able to go to her grave, put flowers, have our little conversation, my conversation with her, it would mean a lot.
Not just to her, but to Carson, who has spent the last 4 years without his mother and will spend the next 20 without his father.
Let us be able to just put her to rest. And for not us, for his son. You know, I didn't know anybody could be that selfish.
I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on this story. Very sad situation that this man will not tell where her body is located. It's very sad. She left behind a son that now his grandmother has to take care of him. What this man did to his wife was evil. 4 years later, and her body is still missing. When Tequila Hayes had filed a domestic violence report in 2012, that's when their relationship should have ended completely. Never go back to your abuser, because at the end, they will try to finish you off. There's no telling what else she was going through with this man. This man got 20 years. If he lived to see it, he'll be 66 years old, and he will be able to get out. Ladies, please pay attention to the red flags, know your worth, and be safe. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayer with the family, and I will see y'all in my next video.